All right, let me go over some common problems in these low-reader papers. In general, there were some really excellent essays. What was curious was that, and in a way rewarding for me as a reader, was that you talked about things that weren't really what I had in mind as the central points of interest, let's say, in dealing with the topic of artifice in the screenplay and novel. But that's okay, because what you did talk about was still relevant to the topic. It's just that you saw a different side of it than what I had in mind, which is ideal in a way, because it interests me more as a reader to see new ideas being expressed in the paper. Many of you mentioned that literary artifice, that is, plays on words, anagrams, literary allusions, don't work very well in cinema, because cinema isn't predominantly or exclusively word-oriented. Yeah, okay. It isn't. It may, verbal expression may be an important part of cinema, but it's not the whole of it. And so some of you said that in order to convey the same kinds of ideas in the cinema, Nabokov and Kubrick would have to find some kind of equivalent cinematic artifice. A lot of you talked about cinematic artifice, but very, very few of you actually sort of left it that.
Are you ready for the next sequence?
Oh, yes. I'm immediately reminded of Professor Jean-Luc Godard, whose work is very self-reflexive, who shows the processes of the cinema, who has been the kind of the first person probably to do it.
Like where they suddenly turn to the camera and say, "Gee whiz, you know." Hello? I like this book. And in the same way, you know, every now and then they'll sort of pull out of the action and you'll suddenly see this diagram of what's going to happen. It's really funny, right? And that's exactly what Nabokov is using here, that kind of cartoon.
Something in December.
I believe, if I remember correctly, Nabokov was talking to him in the interview, and he recalled this cartoon. He made references specifically to a particular cartoon that he had seen. Well, I don't know the transcript that it on time, but I think that he definitely, at various points, and I think probably the most full information, he had a
Pay attention.
But I'm saying that there were still, which one are you running for? I'm talking about what some people call what was visual artists. Can you give me an example? Well, what about, some of you used as examples of visual artists, for example,